Imagine amassing a fortune so vast, it reshapes an entire nation's economy, influences global industries, and establishes a legacy that endures for over a century. That was the power of John D. Rockefeller. As America's first billionaire, Rockefeller didn't just make money. He created a dynasty, pioneering the oil industry, shaping modern philanthropy, and leaving a legacy that's still felt today. But his story isn't all smooth sailing. It's one of ambition, controversy, and impact. Today we're diving into the rise and fall of the Rockefeller fortune and how it forever changed the world. Buckle up for a journey back in time to uncover the life of a true financial titan, the birth of a billionaire. Born in 1839, John D. Rockefeller didn't come from wealth. In fact, his family struggled financially, which ignited young Rockefeller's determination to succeed. By his 20s, he was already a sharp businessman with a keen sense for opportunity. Then, in the late 1860s, he discovered oil, a resource that would change the course of his life and America's future. As demand for oil grew, Rockefeller founded Standard Oil, a company that would become the foundation of his fortune. Over a few decades, he turned Standard Oil into a monopoly, controlling over 90% of America's oil production. His wealth began to soar, reaching unprecedented heights. The Standard Oil monopoly. Rockefeller's journey wasn't just about amassing wealth, but also creating an empire. By leveraging strategic partnerships, ruthlessly cutting costs, and eliminating competitors, he expanded Standard Oil into a powerhouse. But with such dominance came controversy. People began to view Rockefeller as a tyrant of the industry, accusing him of unethical practices and abusing power. In 1911, the U.S. Supreme Court finally intervened, ruling that Standard Oil was an illegal monopoly and ordering it to be broken up into smaller companies. Ironically, this breakup only increased Rockefeller's wealth further as the shares of these smaller companies skyrocketed. Shift to philanthropy. As he neared retirement, Rockefeller took a different path, shifting his focus from accumulating wealth to giving it away. He believed that wealth came with responsibility, and so he set out to use his fortune for good. Over the years, he donated millions to causes like education, public health, and scientific research, creating institutions like the University of Chicago and the Rockefeller Foundation. These contributions transformed fields like medicine, eradicating diseases and funding groundbreaking research. His philanthropy left a lasting impact, and many of the institutions he founded still operate today, a testament to his vision of a better world. If you're fascinated by stories of the world's wealthiest and want to hear more tales of fortunes made and lost, hit that subscribe button. There's so much more to uncover about the giants of history and their legacies. The Rockefeller legacy and today's impact. Rockefeller's fortune didn't just vanish with his death. His descendants carried on his legacy, remaining influential in business, politics, and philanthropy. They've continued his tradition of giving, using their resources to support the arts, conservation, and social causes. The Rockefeller name remains associated with both wealth and charity. From Rockefeller Center in New York City to the Rockefeller Foundation, their presence endures. And though they're no longer the world's wealthiest family, their impact is undeniable. The enduring lessons of John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller's story is one of extremes. A man who went from modest beginnings to controlling one of the most powerful companies in history, facing intense backlash, and then becoming one of the world's most influential philanthropists. His journey from ruthless capitalist to generous benefactor highlights the dual nature of wealth and power. Rockefeller's legacy remains a reminder of both the power and responsibility that come with extreme wealth. So, the next time you see his name, remember it's more than just a symbol of riches. It's a legacy that has shaped industries, driven progress, and touched lives far beyond his own.